Have you ever thought, I'll never forget this moment, only to feel it slip away as the next crisis arrives? What if I told you those quiet triumphs, those exhausted victories in the car parks, hospital corridors, or whispered good nights were meant to be kept, not just remembered, but honoured? Today we're diving into the power of documenting your caregiving story, not for a social media highlight reel, but to create a living, breathing legacy that heals, connects, and stands as proof of your strength for generations to come. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Radiant Moments, a J&B podcast. I'm Michelle, your host, companion on this caregiving path, and reminder that every moment you live matters. Let's begin by pausing together. Gently close your eyes. Inhale deeply, hold it, and exhale slowly. Feel the rhythm of your breath. That's your story continuing, even in the midst of caregiving's noise. Previously, we looked at the power of gratitude, how everyday appreciation can restore and support you. If you missed that episode, it's a gentle reminder that light can always be found in dark moments. Next time, we'll dive into creating sensory-friendly home environments, spaces designed to soothe, support, and restore both you and your loved ones. Today, though, we're turning the lens inward, documenting your caregiving story, whether through journaling, voice memos, photos, or digital archives. We'll explore how to preserve this moment in time with intention and heart. Caregiving often feels like you're sprinting through a blur of appointments, medications, paperwork, and by the end of the week you wonder, did that milestone even happen? That's why creating a caregiving archive matters more than you might realize. It's a healing tool. Putting pen to paper or voice to a recording gives you space to slow down, release stress, and untangle your emotions. Instead of carrying unspoken moments of heartbreak, relief, or joy, documenting them becomes an act of self-care. It's not about crafting a perfect entry. It's about capturing the realness. Reflecting helps you make sense of it all and keeps you emotionally intact. Connection builder. Your caregiving journey isn't yours alone. It touches everyone around you. Sharing your documented moments with siblings, a supportive friend, or even your loved one can bridge distances and create shared understanding. Imagine your child years from now listening to a snippet of your voice describing their first hospital success. Legacy creation. These words, photos, and recordings become enduring gifts. One day, your grandchildren might find a box labelled "Messages for You." They'll hear the whispers of your care, your unwavering love, and the fierce courage behind everyday survival. Your story becomes their inheritance, proof of strength, vulnerability, and resilience. You're not just recording events, you're creating an emotional roadmap that future generations will hold close. How to start? Here are practical and real formats. You don't need perfection, just permission to begin. The goal isn't a polished memoir. It's capturing the real moments, the heartfelt, the messy, the triumphant. Here's how to do it in a way that fits your life. Number 1, journaling. A little goes a really long way. Prompt and scribble. Try simple starter lines like, "Today I felt proud when," or "This was hard because," but we did it by. Formats to suit your style. Use a pocket moleskin, a note-taking app on your phone, or even a quick voice-to-text transcription. Example, 2 a.m. hospital corridor, my hand holding theirs, worried, exhausted, but we stayed together. Keep it real means even 1 to 2 lines matters. Number 2, photo moments with real captions. Snap and caption, not for social media perfection, but to capture moments as they are. Think post-therapy strawberries in hand. His grin said more than words ever could. Why it works. A single image and a few lines can reignite the emotions behind the moments years later. Number 3, voice memos, your emotional diary. Capture the raw now. Dictate in the car, waiting room, or during a quiet pause. Therapy today. First real attempt at controlling it on his own. So proud. It's effective. It holds the energy, not just the facts. The tone of your voice becomes part of the memory. Number 4, digital scrapbook. Build a storybox. Choose your space, a private folder in Google Drive, Dropbox, or another cloud app. What goes inside this are photos, scanned reports, video clips, children's artwork, for therapy receipts, anything that tells a piece of your journey. Structure tips. Date folders like Jan 2025-oral feeding progress, and a zip file or PDF note summarizing what that milestone meant. Why these formats stick? They're bite-sized, a few lines or a quick photo, no pressure. They capture feeling, not just facts. You're preserving moments you might forget, both the joy and the ache. They build over time. A few minutes a week becomes a narrative lifeline paved with real experiences. Here's your quick challenge. Before the next episode, try one method. Capture a moment, perhaps today's triumph or struggle, then tuck it away. Come back to it later and notice how it lands differently with time. The memory I almost lost. There was a moment years ago. Nothing grand, just a quiet evening. One of my boys had just come home from a hospital stay. He was exhausted, fragile but smiling. We were lying on the floor surrounded by cushions and he said, "This feels safe, Mum." I didn't write it down. I didn't record it, but that sentence etched itself into me. It wasn't about the procedures or progress notes. It was about feeling seen and safe. I've often wished I had more of those moments captured. That's when I realized documenting our caregiving journey isn't just about facts, it's about heart. It's about honoring the moments we live and often forget. That's why this practice matters. Let's do this together. I'd love to see and help share your storytelling in real time. Your challenge is to capture one caregiving moment. Write a single sentence, take a quick photo, or record 30 seconds of voice memo. Share it with our community using hashtag JMB Stories, or drop us a DM at JMB Inspired. Once a week, I'll select one story to highlight in our private forum, with permission. Your story might just be the lifeline someone else needs today. Let's weave these moments together, one sacred thread at a time. Repeat after me. I honor my caregiving journey. Every word, photo, reflection is a gift to myself, my loved one, and those who come after. Let's capture your story together. Is the idea of preserving your caregiving journey tugging at your heart? You're not alone. And you don't have to do it solo. In the JMB Oasis membership, we walk this path together. Thoughtfully designed journaling prompts each month, crafted to spark reflection and meaning. Subscription photo story templates that make documenting simple, heartfelt, and low pressure. The Legacy Care workbook full of guided exercises to help you weave together your memories into a living story your family will treasure. The journey of reflection is always better when shared. I'd love for you to join our community, full of caregivers just like you, building their archives one story at a time. The waitlist link is in today's show notes. Let's honor your journey together. Thank you for spending this time with me. Recording your experiences isn't just a task. It's an act of love, courage, and resilience. Your story is a masterpiece in progress. It's worth archiving from this very moment. Up next on Radiant Moments, we'll explore how to create a sensory-friendly home environment, a space that offers not just shelter, but calm, safety, and restoration for everyone in your care. Until then, stay radiant, stay empowered, and keep shining your light bright.